That's right, drivers. We're getting off at Carl's Corner. A lot of people, the new guys, probably don't know what Carl's Corner is. Carl's Corner is a restaurant, a truck stop down here on I-35E on the south side of Dallas-Fort Worth, about where 35E and 35W come back together in Hillsboro. Just north of Hillsboro, 5 or 6 miles maybe. And it used to be, as you can see here, it used to be a great big building. It's a restaurant now. I don't really know what's inside there anymore. But they used to have a bar. At one time it was a strip club. How did Carl's Corner come about? Well, way back, I don't even remember when this happened, 60s or 70s, something like that. Carl, he wanted to sell beer, and it was a dry county. So he annexed his farm, or this land right here, and turned it into Carl's Corners. It's his own town, so he can pass his own ordinance and pass his own laws. You can't beat him, join him, right? So anyway, he just become one of the lawmakers, and got it where he could sell booze. More of a liquor store thing, and then I think he turned it into a bar or whatever. But yeah, it was a big old truck stop. The Petro is taking it over now, and but back through the years, he was real good friends with Willie Nelson, and Willie used to have a lot of his like Farm Aid concerts and 4th of July picnics and things like that around here. And I guess it was quite a happening place. That was before my time of driving. I started in '87, so this is back in the 60s and 70s. But I guess it was quite the place to go to have a good time for truckers, you know. And yeah, Petro bought it and turned it into a big concrete slab out here, and I have no idea what it's like on the inside. So I don't know, maybe I'll go in there and check it out. Let's see. That's a shame. Everything's kind of closed down inside. The convenience store and fuel desk is about it. The restaurant's closed, and the I don't even know if they've got a bar in there or not anymore. Probably not, being a Petro. But yeah, it's just you know, the fuel desk. I mean, this truck stop would be full. You know, well, maybe not this time of day. Late at night, it'll fill up with drivers. All those drivers out there driving right now, they come in and park and go to bed. But look at this fuel island. There's, you know, my gosh, there's 1, 2, well, there's 11 bays. Pump 11 down here. So there's 11 bays, and only 2 of them, well, Pam's pulling in now. 3 trucks getting fuel. That tells you a lot about what's going on in the economy right now. I mean, that would normally have 8 or 9 trucks lined up in there. And so anyway, trucking has really slowed down. The whole economy is every kind of falling apart. Anyway, no, Carl's Jr.'s Carl's Jr.'s. Carl's Corner. Carl's Corner was a neat place. I didn't hang in there too much because usually when I was down around this area, I was heading home, you know. But I have been in there back when it was just a regular bar, you know, and it was all right, little place to hang out. You know, just a bunch of truck drivers in there telling truck driver stories, you know, trucker lies. So. But yeah, it was a different time back then. You know, you drivers would you get a load and you take off and go somewhere and you kind of have a destination like up in Portland. There's a couple bars up there. Jubit's, remember Jubit's truck stop I showed you and all that. This was kind of the same kind of thing, and it's just a regular, just any old truck stop now. It's nothing special like it used to be. So, oh well. So, oh, what I'm saying, it is what it is. So, times change. Nothing stays the same. So, but yeah, it used to be a day when the road out there coming in. There used to be a huge sign out there. It was a whole bunch of farm gates, you know, field fence gates. They put a whole bunch of gates together on telephone poles out there. From a distance, it looked like a livestock trailer, you know, bull rack or bull pod. And anyway, it was a big billboard, and it was kind of dressed up to look like a livestock trailer. That was Carl's Corners. But yeah, this whole area back here, this whole part of the building that I couldn't go into, that was the bar area right there. Restaurant was back around where the restaurant is today, but this whole area right here down on this end was a bar. And like I said, it's been so many years ago I can't hardly remember what it was like inside. I've only been in there, like I said, a couple times. It's been 25, 30 years ago. So, oh well, another one bites the dust, I guess. So, all right, for you guys that never seen it, here it is, Carl's Corner.